Welcome to Session 4 of Pasos para Prevenir Cancer.
Excellent. I'm excited to continue our journey to living a healthier lifestyle. However, I just can't plan a meal without feeling so stressed out. That's why I just end up getting takeout most of the time. I'm just too busy with school and life.
I hear you, Mason, but meal planning can seem hard, but it is really easy if you plan ahead. In this session, we will give you some helpful tips to save time, plan healthy meals, and not spend a lot of money.
Regina, this all sounds great, but for me seems too good to be true. How do I start?
Mason, give yourself some credit. You can do it. The tips we will go over in this session are finding healthier alternatives, controlling portion size, and incorporating foods that have healthy, real health benefits. You may have heard of them. They are sometimes called superfoods.
Superfoods? I would definitely like to know more about them. The truth is that life can get hectic between school, work, and home life. Sometimes it is hard for anyone to find time to eat healthy, even if they know that they should.
Yes, these are why we are starting with simple changes will pay off. I just had a SMART goal flashback.
Me too. Regina, great minds think alike. Let's start by talking about healthier alternatives. This is a great solution for people who do not want to give up their favorite foods that are not always healthy.
So what are healthier alternatives?
It is swapping out less healthy ingredients for ones that might have less fat, less sodium, less calories, or more nutritional value. So, for example, using low or no fat milk in your cereal instead of whole milk, or replace ground red meat with ground turkey in your favorite pasta sauce. Even eating fresh fruit with low-fat yogurt instead of that cookie after your dinner. There are a lot of healthier alternatives, and oftentimes they can taste just as good, maybe even better.
Yes, I tried making a cake with an applesauce instead of eggs, and it was delicious. My family didn't even notice.
Another great strategy is preparing your meals or parts of your meals ahead of time. When you plan ahead, you can save time and money. Planning what you eat for the week helps you stay ahead of the game and keeps you away from that trap of just grabbing something on your way home.
I am just so busy, and I'm not sure that would work for me.
Sometimes cooking or buying a larger quantity of a protein or vegetable can help keep a healthy eating habit by increasing the number of options you have during the week.
What about when you eat out or are on the go?
You can make simple, healthier choices even when eating out. Here are a few ideas. Order low-fat options like fish or vegetarian, or eating vegetables and salads instead of fries. Picking grilled food over fried or breaded food is always a good option, or even ordering chicken, fish, and vegetarian options over red meat.
These are all great suggestions. Sometimes it's just impossible for me to put something together at home. At least I can make better decisions when I'm eating on the run.
Don't forget to skip the sugary drinks and go with water or unsweetened tea instead. If you really want to get a dessert, see if there is a healthier option, or share one dessert with the table.
Right on, sharing is a great idea. Sometimes portions in restaurants are just way too big.
Overeating is not a good habit. Not only is it a sure way to gain weight, you are not giving your body what it really needs.
If you need a snack, choose some fruit, nuts, or whole grains.
Now you are catching on. Eating out can also lead to portion size problems. However, there are a couple ways to avoid this.
Like sharing your meal with a friend or taking home leftovers. Leftovers are great because then I would have something to eat for lunch the next day.
Great point, Regina. Have you ever heard of superfoods?
I am guessing they are not superheroes?
No, they are not superheroes in that sense, but they can be considered superheroes for our bodies. Superfoods are foods that have nutritional qualities that have been scientifically shown to protect bodies from diseases, or by boosting our immune system or giving us more energy. Many superfoods can even help protect us from cancer. For example, you may have heard about certain berries having antioxidants. Blueberries have polyphenols, which can help reduce oxidative stress that causes inflammation.
That is right. In our first session, we covered inflammation and how it's left unchecked could lead to cancer.
Another great example is spinach. I love spinach. I think I've mentioned that before. Spinach is part of a group of foods called amaranth. They also are known to have antioxidants that help with inflammation.
I just saw an interesting recipe made with spinach and berries. I think I might just try it.
There are many other foods out there that are superfoods to our bodies. You can read up on them on the internet and maybe find a recipe or two to make with your favorite superfood.
Another great suggestion is when you do go to the grocery store. Stock up on healthy essentials. Sometimes you can save money and time. A win-win for me. Have plenty of healthier cereals and whole grains in your pantry. Stock up on chicken or fish when it is on sale. They can both be frozen and taken out when you need them. A great way to keep things healthy is making sure you have plenty of herbs and spices to flavor your foods instead of salt.
Some spices are also superfoods.
I did not know that, Mason. You really know a lot about food. You ever thought about becoming a chef?
Just because I know about food doesn't mean that I can cook it that well.
Okay, maybe not a chef, but you definitely make a great teacher.
Aw, thanks, Regina. Eating healthy on the run is not always easy, but we hope that our tips will help you on your journey to a healthier lifestyle.
Don't forget to join us in session 5, in which we will talk about finding the right physical activity for you.